Spectators, welcome back to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Zoe Adcock.
And I'm Zach Denise, bringing the news from the 007 studio. Yesterday, many students attended a presentation by Dr. Angela McNeilis. Dr. McNeilis is at the forefront of national efforts to transform nursing education so that new nurses from entry to advanced levels are prepared for practice. Thanks to all students who attended the presentation, and we hope you gained great insight into the nursing field.
Scecina's theater department chose to put on High School Musical this year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
High School Musical is about high school students realizing that what makes them unique and different is actually where their strength and value is. So not just going along with the crowd, but finding what really makes them passionate, makes them excited, and makes them feel fulfilled.
Mrs. Young and the cast and crew are happy to be able to actually perform in the gym this year.
We are so excited to be back in the gym this year, and so nice to see everyone's faces.
I'm really excited. This is my first show in the gym since coming to Scecina, and I just saw all the shows in the school at Scecina in the gym, so it really feels great.
This is my first show in the gym, so it feels kind of weird. Like, we did once on the sideline my freshman year, and we're on the floor, which I had never done before. And this year we're on stage, so it kind of feels like I'm back home.
It's kind of like being back at home. I really miss being in the gym, so no, I'm really excited.
They're also excited to perform this particular musical.
For High School Musical, I'm most excited about seeing everything come together. We have been kind of piecemealing costumes and set. A lot of our theater classes have been working on different pieces. Our cast and crew has been working on different pieces. And my favorite part is when everything kind of comes together in the end.
My song, Breaking Free, I got a really high note in that song, and I hit it every time, so come check that out.
Probably Breaking Free. It's my favorite song. Or Status Quo. I really like Status Quo. It's like a full ensemble dance number, and it's like one of my favorites.
I'm really excited to hear Zach and Morgan. They just sound so good in rehearsals, and I just can't wait to hear them in the show.
I'm most excited for getting to do my job with doing the lights and just really having a fun time with all the actors and all the other stage crew members.
I'm more excited about the songs that they're doing. Maybe they're going to do a spin-off of their own. I really like their High School Musical's music. It's a little bit cheesy. That's what I like.
I am really excited for the Stick to the Status Quo number.
Different cast and crew members have different roles they perform in the show, and each member has embraced his or her role.
I'm Kelsey, and the person who plays the piano, and I think it's really fitting because I actually know how to play the piano in real life. Even though I don't know any of the High School Musical songs, it's still good to be the piano person.
I'm Troy Bolton, the basketball star. He falls in love with Gabriella, who is played by Morgan McNulty. I'm very happy with my role. I think the show is cast very well. I was very happy with the people in this cast, and I'm excited to do it for y'all.
I play Gabriella, and at first I really didn't like Gabriella. I thought she was really annoying, but I've adjusted. I think she's a cool character.
I am lighting, and I feel pretty good because I did the fall performance of lighting, which was A Wrinkle in Time, and everything went pretty well for that one, so I feel really confident about this one.
I'm the production stage manager, and I really like my role because I get to help behind the scenes, but also I get to see everything come together.
Tomorrow, students from East Scenery grade schools will come to Scecina to see the show. In a new feature this year, the cast and crew will also perform parts of the show for the entire school during the wind period tomorrow. We will sit with our normal waiting classes like we do for Mass. Public performances will be held on stage tomorrow and Saturday at 7 p.m. The cast and crew members are ready to put on an amazing show for the Scecina community.
People should come see this show because we have a super talented cast and crew. Some really, really talented actors. It's super fun. You won't be able to stop humming the tunes. It really is a celebration of the talents of Scecina students, and I would love for Scecina students outside of the show to get to come see them in action.
You get to see the best of Scecina. You get to see people outside of their comfort zone because not everyone does theater. It's kind of a thing to put yourself out and do. So you get to see the unique side of people you don't usually see.
Because it's going to be a really good show, and I think the plot of it is really good. It's High School Musical, so, it's kind of classic for everybody, so I think it's really going to be good for people.
We've worked really hard on it, and also, like, it's just a story that so many people know and part of, like, so many of our childhood.
It's gonna be great. The dance numbers and singing, it'll just be so amazing.
There you have it, Crusaders. General admission tickets cost $10. Senior students can get in for $5, while grade school students can come for free. Tickets are available at scecina.org/theater. Get ready to see our drama department at its finest, Crusaders. Now to Gabby for today's Crusader Clubs.
Thanks, Zoe. The archery team will not meet today, but they will be back in action on Tuesday after school in the cafeteria. The book club will also meet Tuesday after school in the library. Contact Ms. Wetzel with any questions. That's it for today's clubs. Back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Gabby. Now it's time to see what happened on this day in history. On this day in 461, legend has it that St. Patrick died. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, and now his feast day is celebrated in Ireland and the U.S. On this day in 1776, British General William Howe evacuated Boston after a successful siege by American revolutionaries led by General George Washington. On this day in 1992, nearly 69% of white South African voters backed reforms that included the repeal of racially discriminatory laws. The vote effectively ended apartheid.
Now let's get some wisdom from the Bible with the verse of the day. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 12, Paul writes, "As God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." That's right, Crusaders. We can never have too much of any of these traits, so let's work to develop them today. Now to Maria for a look at our weather forecast.
Thanks, Zoe. We'll enjoy another beautiful spring day, Crusaders. We're looking at an unusual warm high of 73 degrees and a low of 46 and mostly sunny skies. Get out and enjoy it again today. It will get cooler tomorrow and even colder Saturday with rain in the mix both days. So enjoy this warm spell while you can. On Sunday we'll be back in with the low 60s with some sun. Now back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Maria. Now for our lunch menu the next couple of days. Tomorrow we'll have a choice of cheese pizza, cheese ravioli, cheese quesadilla, or a fish sandwich without cheese. On Monday, it'll be chicken nuggets and carrots. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability.
The final progress report night of the year will be held April 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the cafeteria. We're in the fourth quarter, so this midterm check-in will be especially important. Please mark your calendars.
Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday.
Today we bring you a new trivia segment called Trivial Pursuit. Leah Martin and Josue Salgado caught up with a few Crusaders to test their knowledge with different categories of information. Let's see what these students know.
My name's Keegan Wright.
I'm Maya White.
Alrighty, you chose Scecina history. What is Father Thomas Scecina? When was he born?
1912.
Yeah.
1913.
Was of 1910.
Oh wow. Actually worked on it, guys.
Alrighty, so what is you guys' name?
Henry Willis. Lucy Lyons.
Alrighty, you guys chose the topic of sports. So, what was the first city to host the Olympics twice?
Tokyo. Italy.
Italy? No, it's Paris. Oh well.
That's okay.
Good luck next time.
What's your name?
Corinne Osler.
Alright, and you chose the subject of Disney?
Yep.
Alright, what Disney princess sings Once Upon a Dream?
Aurora.
Aurora? From which movie?
Sleeping Beauty.
Alright, that is correct.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jack Denny.
Alright, and you chose the topic of sports. So what's the only team to play in every Soccer World Cup tournament?
USA.
No, it's Brazil.
Well, USA should.
I agree.
What's your name?
Javier.
All right, and you chose the category of film/movies.
Yeah.
All right, what's the highest grossing R-rated movie?
The Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, for real?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Way to go, Corinne.
Although I'm not sure what's going on at Lord's, but somebody needs a new geography lesson.
We installed a bit in our subscriber challenge, so some RG Show crew hit the halls to get some more Crusaders to subscribe and help us reach our latest goal. At one point yesterday, we reached 444 subscribers. Unfortunately, this morning we dropped back down to 410. We will pie another person when we reach 432. Remember, when we reach 450, we'll host a spicy food challenge here in the 007 studio. So stop unsubscribing. That's it for today's news. Stay classy.
Give it a little extra.
Subscribe to our channel.